beautiful. Thanks, honey. Appreciate you. Oh my goodness, what a sweetheart you are. Okay, seated Qigong practice. I'm not gonna get distracted. We're gonna do this for real.
Hands out to the sides, pull the shoulder
You're
blades
supposed to
together,
be.
and palms
Oh,
come
okay,
back
you
to the
are.
center of the chest. Let's establish a nice deep breathing.
All right.
This Qigong set is great for insomnia and a better night's rest. Let's begin with both hands up by the heart. Take a nice deep breath into the center of the chest. Feel the breath relax and open. And then bring the hands out to the sides, pull the shoulder blades together, and palms come back to the center of the chest. Let's establish a nice deep breathing, a rhythmic flow in and through the chest. Inhale and expand the lungs, open the chest. Exhale, round the back, expand between the shoulder blades. Deep breathing energizes the body and calms the mind and emotions. The energy that we'll cultivate in this routine brings us back to a place of being centered and balanced. Inhale, open the chest, and exhale. Feel the chest sink back. Just lengthen out your breath. Make it longer, slower, and deeper. Take the hands back to the center of the chest. Palms face up. And we'll do a little spiraling movement where the thumbs turn over and stretch. This will clear tension out of the neck and shoulders. Spiral in and extend out, turning the thumbs over. And then lean your head over to one side. Press away with the opposite arm and slowly roll the head back and forth across the shoulder. Breathe into the stretch. Use your breath as a way to clear tension and tightness. You can do that by exhaling all the way out and then come over to the other side. Gently roll the head back and forth across the shoulder. Again, deep breathing will help to clear tension and tightness out of the muscles or any emotional stress that might be held in this part of the body. Just gently roll the head back and forth and then bring the chin to the chest. And we'll do the other side. So spiral inwards and extend and reach through the pinky finger. The back of the hands are forward. Come behind you and spiral. Extend, reach the fingers towards the floor. Lean the head towards the shoulder. Gently roll the head back and forth. Feel the movement like a deep massage within the muscles, releasing tension and tightness. Again, breathe into it. Take the chin to the chest, go across to the other side. Roll the head back and forth, slowly with relaxation. And now take your arms in front of you. We'll do a few pressure points on the front of the wrist. Take your thumb and massage the inside of the wrist. It's about 3 fingers up from the crease of the wrist. Massage between those tendons and go all the way down right to the crease of the wrist. Then come over to the left side of the wrist, which will stimulate some heart points. All these pressure points on the inside of the wrist are good for emotional balance and better sleep. Especially this point right here at the crease of the wrist on the pinky finger side. That will really help to clear your mind. And then we'll do the other side. Massaging with the right thumb between the tendons, about 3 fingers up from the crease of the wrist.
All right. Whichever arm you didn't do.
And just work some pressure points all the way down
I switched already,
to the crease
so
of the wrist, right near the hand. And those points in the middle help to clear anxiety or emotional tension. Then come over to the right side of the wrist, right by that pinky finger side, right at the crease of the wrist. This is a heart point. We use this for insomnia and for better sleeping. And then just walk the thumb back a little bit and then forward. Massage the crease of the wrist and that point. Take a deep breath and shake it out. Good. Now let's knock those points together. So we're going to knock the wrists over each other. Relax the wrists and the arms and just let them knock together. Then switch sides. Knock the wrists together, relax the hands, and stimulate all those points that we just massaged with the thumbs. This will increase that flow of energy to those points. It gets it deeper into the body and allows it to circulate. Just relax now and feel the sensations in your hands. Feel a lightness, a buzz, a tingling. And then take the soles of your feet together, interlock your fingers, and we'll start a movement called turtleneck. We're gonna exhale as we come down and inhale as we float up. Do a nice little rhythmic flow with the spine as you stretch and open your hips. And when we do this movement, it brings relaxing energy into the nervous system. It helps to clear any energy you might have picked up today. It brings relaxing energy into the nervous system. It helps to clear any energy you might have picked up today that you need to let go of before a restful night's sleep. Now hold the stretch, bring your elbows out over your shins, and just take some deep breaths all the way down into your lower abdomen. Relax into the stretch. And then slowly come up. And now we'll begin to work some pressure points through the feet and the legs, massaging the arches of the feet, and then come up through the lower legs. Just do some pressure points really close to the shin bone, and we'll work this first meridian line as it comes up close to the knee, and then back down that same line. So your thumbs are close to the shin bone and pushing in with firm pressure. The points here in the lower legs are good for mental relaxation and calmness. And then massage a point about 3 inches up from the ankle. You'll find a tender spot there, so massage with your thumbs. This is a special point for insomnia. This balances the yin energy of the body. It's called the 3 yin meeting points, and it helps to keep your mind calm. And now massage the top of the feet with your fingertips. The points between the first and the second toe help to balance mental energy. It's also good for headaches or excessive thinking. Now massage up the inside of the legs. This is more the middle of the calf. It's a second meridian line as it goes up the legs. Go up and then come back down. And then we'll work our way down to the bottom of the feet and just massage all along the arches of the feet. The points along the bottoms of the feet, again, help to bring energy down through the body. They release stress and tension and clear mental anxiety or excessive thinking. This point right under the ball of the big toe is special for insomnia. It's called the bubbling springs. It's the lowest point of the meridians on the body. So by massaging it, it drops the energy down into the body. And now let's walk the thumbs up the back of the calves. This is the kidney meridian. It's the water element, so it brings this sense of flow and relaxation into the mind and the body. Come back to the feet, and then we'll do the meridian lines in the upper leg. So take your right elbow, press
right
from the knee
behind the calf,
through the tendon lines and the muscles, on the inside of the leg,
line.
all the way to the hip.
Good morning,
And then from the
Asya.
hip,
Hello.
Go back down to the knee.
All right, let me
So the
close
elbow
this.
is a
Glad to see you. So if you want to join us, which I know you might not want to, but that's okay. We just have our feet together. They can be out if you want them to, but we are literally just holding our shin bone and simultaneously stretching and massaging these meridian points, which are really good for, let me think about this one, about the meridian points in our thighs. I want to say for stress and anxiety, but let's see what Lee Holden has to say.
Let's walk the thumbs up the back of the calves.
Right up the back
This is
of
the
your
kidney
calves.
meridian.
The kidney
It's the
meridian.
water element, so it brings this sense of flow and relaxation into the mind and the body.
You can just go up and down the
Back to
backs
the
of your
feet.
calf muscles.
And then we'll do the meridian lines
Or
in the
literally
upper leg.
just put
So take
applying
your right
pressure with your
elbow and press
thumbs.
from the knee through the tendon lines and the muscles on the
This is the
inside
part
of the
I was
leg,
describing.
all the way to the hip. And then
Tendons,
from the hip,
muscles,
go back down to the knee.
just up
So
and
the
down.
elbow is a big enough surface that it'll get all 3 meridian lines as it moves from the knee to the hip.
Super simple
It's
stretch.
a nice
but
stretch for the inside of the
very
legs,
nice.
releases tension, and clears blocked energy in these yin pathways of the body.
Clearing blocked
The yin
energy.
pathways are really about emotional balance and mental clarity. Let's do the
Great
other side.
for if
So
you're about to
use the
start a long
left
day at
elbow,
work.
press in from the knee all the way up to the hip. Breathe into it, feel the stretch and the pressure points. The combination of stretching and doing self-massage opens the body in a deeper way.
I just read your comment, Asyam. Good morning. Back
Feel
to
the
you,
hip
beautiful
stretch and
human.
then come back to the center. Open the legs wide, take your hands behind you and just scoop the legs out as wide as you can. And then lean over to the left side. The left hand is going to hold the lower leg or the foot. The right hand's going to press
really put
down
mine
the inside of the leg. And then
barely
come to
below
the
my
chest.
knee. You don't have to stretch
Inhale
that
as you
far.
come to the chest. And
It's more about the
exhale,
motion.
push down the
Breathing
leg.
in,
This one helps to
breathing
guide
out
and
as you
direct
stretch
chi
down.
through the meridian lines down the inside of the leg. Stretching the hamstrings not only releases tension in the legs, but it releases tension through the entire body. Breathe into it and let it flow.
This is what they should be teaching us in middle school and elementary school gym
And then
class.
slowly
Not
come
how
back to
far
the
can you
center,
stretch
and
to
we'll
the
switch
middle, but
sides.
let's move some
Holding
energy
the right
down your
foot
body.
with the right hand
Like this.
and flowing and pressing
actually
down the
healing
inside of that
people.
right leg with the left arm.
We're healing rather
Inhale
than
to the
competing.
chest. Exhale and push down.
That's what health class
Breath,
should be about.
Flow and stretch,
gym.
all moving together to create a shift in your energy. Shifting from any tension or tightness into a place of deeper relaxation. As you let go of tension, your body becomes more centered and balanced, and we can rest and sleep much better. Exhale and flow down, and then to the center. And just stretch forward. We'll come down onto our backs now, so go ahead and lie down, get comfortable, and hug the knees
So
into
this
the
is
chest.
the easy part.
Hugging the knees allows the low back to relax. It's a simple stretch, but it has a profound release of tension throughout the entire body. Do a little rocking left and right.
I don't know if you can hear
Just
me.
massage your kidneys and your low back into the mat or into the floor. Take a deep breath all the way down into the hips, the waist, and the low back. By hugging the knees into the chest, it releases pressure around the kidneys and the adrenal glands. So by hugging the knees and rocking, it's going to switch our energy from the sympathetic to the parasympathetic. The sympathetic is our stress response.
You can stretch
The
out.
parasympathetic is our relaxation response. Bring both feet flat onto the floor. And cross the arms over the chest. Go ahead and lift up on one shoulder blade and then the other. Make a little space between the upper back and the shoulder blades. And then completely relax the arms on top of the chest. No tension there. Let your knees rest together. So your feet are wide enough so the knees can just touch and rest together and allow the hips to relax. This is called the rejuvenation pose. Focus on deep abdominal breathing. So inhale, allow the breath to drop down into the lower abdomen. And exhale, feel the abdomen relax towards your spine. This pose brings restful, rejuvenating energy into the entire system. Breathe, relax, and let go. Feel the upper back, the lower back, and the hips finding a balanced alignment. Let the neck and the head just drop back. Consciously relax your jaw and the muscles around your face. Just take a few minutes to come back to your center. Let go of the stress, the worries, and challenges of the day. Feel supported by the earth and surrender. Now slowly open the arms. Let one arm fold out to your sides and let the other one unfold out to the other side. Straighten both legs. Feel a nice flow of energy down through the extremities, all the way down to your hands. Nice flow of energy down the legs to the feet. And we'll do a sound called the triple warmer sound. This is the sound that we use for insomnia. It helps to take any tension in your mind and drop it down through the body and all the way out through the legs. So take a deep breath in through the nose. Let it rise up from the belly, through the ribs, all the way up into your chest. And then exhale with the sound, which is all the way out. It's done in a whisper. Do that again. Inhale from the belly all the way up through the chest. Make the sound on the exhale. Do that again. Inhale into the abdomen. Let it rise up through the rib cage all the way to the chest. Exhale from the chest all the way down with the sound. Try to exhale all the way out and a full deep breath in. Let it roll up to the chest. A long exhale all the way out. Feel the sound clearing mental tension, quieting your mind, and preparing your body for a deep and restful sleep. If there's any tension or tightness still left in your body, go ahead and do that sound one more time and feel that area release and relax. Good, and now just take some relaxed breaths. Notice how your body feels. May this relaxed, calm energy stay with you through a restful night's sleep.
Just take your time in getting up. Feel free to pull those knees back in. Really relax that lower back. That was lovely. Blue Rebel, I know that you were feeling nervous. I hope that you did that practice with us. It's not just a suggestion, it's an order. If you're feeling nervous, if you're feeling anxious, that's a 15-minute practice that can change your whole life. Nap time, exactly.